Hello, welcome back to Mr. Arsenal podcast for something we don't usually do. We only do once a year, it seems. Well, we did it last year, Liam and a few others. Yeah, we did well last year, actually, so we thought we'd do it again this year. The World Darts Championship finale. And it's one of our own, Luca Littler, back here again, same time as last year, back here again, hoping to go one better than last year against the experienced Dutchman that is Michael van Gerwen. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be a lot closer than last. I think it's going to be a lot closer than last year. Last year's final for a start. And even though the British bookies have made Luke the favourite, I don't think it's like over. I don't for me. It's not overwhelming. As I say, I think it's going to go down to literally the last couple of darts. There's no going to be like 2 or 3 sets ahead and things, or legs, whatever ahead. Hello, Catherine. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. But yeah, like I said, we did this last year. It got well received for a football channel. Got well received, so we thought we'd do it again and see how we go. Basically, obviously, I said last year we did have a few of us pop up. It weren't just me, but this year it looks like it might just be me because one of Liam's little ones is not feeling too well in the last few days, so he's on little one duty, and obviously family comes first and all that. It's fine. So hopefully the kids get better soon, and we'll see him. We're definitely going to see him next week, apparently, because he has confirmed. We'll be back next week podcast-wise next Thursday, because obviously next Tuesday is the big game against Newcastle. Well, my birthday was over, fair enough. And Rudy is saying Littler takes it. Spencer, aka Bronco, says, I have no clue about darts. I have a board in the cards, but that qualifies you enough. It's fine. Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting one. What do I know we're going to be here tonight? Obviously, in terms of the actual darts match itself, I think they'll start dead on 8 o'clock. But we won't, because they just say the program goes live at 7:30, but they never say when the match actually starts like they did last year. So it's just sort of go live, get everyone in, and get everyone settled, and get everyone's thoughts basically. And you know what? Like we did last year, get the old Streamlabs open for your virtual betting. Everyone's having a bad work day by the looks of it. Tom's in the chat as well, says bring back Eric Bristol. Oh, that's going back. That's going back a long time. Bloody hell. While we're at it, let's bring back the Field of Power Taylor here. What's it? Streamlabs, that was it. So bear with me a moment. I have to verify I'm a human, not a machine. Since all I've done over fucking Christmas and comes to Streamlabs to confirm I'm not fucking T800 or anything like that. So let's load up. How are we going to do this? I'll let you guys decide. Do you want to do this, the betting, sorry, the betting side of things? Would you like me to set it up per set or per leg? It's completely up to you. Let me know in the chat whilst I'll get ready to set it up. Or better still, we'll let the bookie decide. Tom, no pressure. Oh, misspelled that. Yeah, make sure I was spelling that right. And short one for this, because it's a long one this year in terms of his full name. Let's do his initials that we all know. And just, yeah, wait a second. Oh, Callum in the chat. Big up, Callum. I haven't seen you before, so welcome to the channel. Everyone's saying leg. Okay, cool. We'll do that then. We'll do per leg. Okay, cool. But welcome to the channel, Callum. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of you going forward. With the channel and all that. Obviously, we are mainly an Arsenal channel, football channel, but we do occasionally do things like this as well, non-football live events as well. What was that? I'll do this one-handed, by the way. Literally, I've got a microphone right in the way of me, so it's slowing me down like you wouldn't believe. There we go. And there we go. Yes, betting is now open. The virtual betting is open. If you're new to the channel or recently new, you want to check your points, exclamation mark points, and then obviously streamers will then get all of your information, let you know in the chat how many points you've got, and then you can decide how much of your coins you want to use for your bet. Bloody. If you're living in the UK, Canon, it is on Sky Sports main event and Sky Sports Darts here in the UK. I'm watching it on Sky Go, on the Sky Go app, but you can watch it on obviously normal Sky as well via them channels. I can't say. I don't know. I would assume so, but Catherine or someone else might be able to help you on that one. Oh my God, we're continuing this game into the live stream, are we? That would be one hell of a game, one hell of a film, sorry. I'll tell Liam that one. Is there not? Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm sure you'll be able to find a way to find it. I've got a Hawaiian flower themed shirt on, and a frosty pint. I'm ready for this final. Well, you fit right in. If you're in the UK and you had tickets for the event, you'd fit right into the crowd, trust me. Good evening, Alex. Good evening. Catherine's saying as well, you can pay for the zone or try to really find a good VPN and try and get it that way. Okay. Oh, as well. Doesn't have a comment always. Oh, okay, that's cool. Fair enough. You've been a while then, but welcome either way. You've commented, so I'm going to say welcome. That's referring to Callum's further comment down the line. That's returned 3 Saudi clubs and the PSG and Arsenal are turned down 3 Saudi clubs. At least he's not chasing the money, I suppose. I mean, you probably saw the backlash that Henderson got, so maybe that's a put in. Maybe, I don't know. And PSG always linked with Rashford for 9-10 years now, it feels like. And Arsenal are interested. What's your thoughts on that? Where do you want me to start? Before we get to the darts, where do you want me to start? As I say, he's been linked with PSG since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer days, so, and nothing's ever materialised. We've only been linked to him since last summer. It depends. There's a player there, but has he got too much rotten core in him from what's gone off at United to bring him into the Arsenal and get that out of him and get that player that is there out of him again? I mean, all the work Wenger Arteta done to get that mentality, that rotten core out of our club initially when he arrived. Is he really going to want to bring someone of that that's coming from that in and potentially never get that out of him and we're just wasting a load of money. I don't know. Or it could have to. On the other hand, it could be a matter of how can I put this? When we signed Kai Havertz, we was all doubtful. I'll be honest, even the ones that have been trying to be somewhat optimistic were a bit doubtful. But put an arm around, maybe he needs an arm around him, the right encouragement from them, and the right. Might come from the manager and the coaches and players, but also the right mentality around him to get that out of him again. So I don't know what else to say on that. If it happens, it happens. But if it happens, you're going to have a lot of people in Spain complaining, and Portugal, and other parts of London. All right. Hey, Twinkle Toes. This way. This way. This way. On your bed. What was them stuff? By the way, I have got the little one today. She is not feeling too well, so she is beyond. She is settled somewhat. So yeah, you won't be seeing her jump up on anything today. Put it that way. Debbie does. Oh God! Come on, Luke the Nuke says. I would watch a snooker watch now. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. I'll pass that information on to Liam as well and the others. Any of the big events involved are worth our time. We've got the time. I'm sure we'll contemplate it maybe this year. Rosie's gifted out another membership, and Playmore UK gets that membership, which is going to please Sam no end. Again, never seen. It must be one of the new ones that subscribe. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm sort of on the fence. I'm like, this is too much because he's been there his entire career, and he's seen off Louis van Gaal, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Louis van Gaal, Mourinho, Solskjaer, Ralf Rangnick. That's 4 already. Ten Hag, and now he's only 7. He's only 7th manager as we speak. So that's how long he's been there. Is he too rotten basically to salvage? Unlike with Havertz, it was just the fan base and the style of play that Chelsea played never suited him. Whereas, yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying on that. I can agree to an extent, yeah. I'm not even going to. Oh, here we go. Controversy already. Right. At what point does Arteta do you stick with it, buying for another 2 to 3 years, especially with the current Man City downfall and Pep potentially leaving? What I've said all season, well, even before the season started, he has to win something. But for a 3rd year competing, out of the 5 years he's now been here, just now, for a 3rd full season of us competing this season, he has to win a trophy. If he doesn't win a trophy with the money he spent to get to this point and 3 years of competing and not having nothing to show for it, you've got to ask more questions of him and start applying a bit more pressure, a lot more pressure actually, not just on him but on the Cronkies and the board. Because before you know it, we'll be looking at bloody 4 years, 5 years of competing enough, like we did with Arsene Wenger for the second half of his Arsenal tenure. We went for a 9-year drought, for fuck's sake. I don't want that again, trust me. He hasn't, but that's what again, I don't disagree with that. He shows us in spells. But it's a spells because of everything that's so wrong with Man United and what's going on down in that neck of the woods. What we don't know until until he moves wherever, we won't know, will we? Exactly. That's my point. That is exactly what I'm saying, Sam. There's a milestone. Yeah, my wrestling podcast has crossed 100 subs. Feel considering I've done one episode in 5 months. It's a Christmas one as well, and you're back this. I think next week you're doing another one. This week, I can't remember now. But you've got Netflix to fall back on now in terms of we're going to do the classic stuff as well. Why are we talking about cheese? I'm literally going through the chat now. Enters in the chat. Pick up yourself. Mark's here. Mark says Rashford would suit Arsenal, but it's not happening. Yeah. Is it his last year of contract? I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Sam, talking about on the stream February 23rd, 24. I kind of agree. We've won a few FA Cups, but my point was that from 2005 until 2014, we didn't win nothing. And it was, for me, when we moved to the Emirates, I gave Arsenal and Arsenal for a full 5 full seasons, sorry, get the words out, 5 full seasons to settle down, start winning stuff. Nothing materialised. We've got the League Cup final in 2007, lost it to Chelsea. The League Cup final again in 2011, lost that embarrassingly to Birmingham City, even though we trounced them in the bloody league that season. What was even worse, his most recent was a few weeks prior to that final, we battered them 4-0. But I think the final itself, 2011 final, just sent me over the edge basically, and I sort of piling him every season then until he's gone, piling on that pressure. Yes, we won the FA Cup in 2014-15. Gave us a bit of hope that could kick on, but never did kick on. Then 2017 came along, saving for another year. But then when the Kroenke got full ownership, they went a few months later, bye-bye, Arsene. We need to move on, basically. And yeah, here we are. Emery, started off okay, and then back in the first season, he just fell apart. And whatever happened in that half-time team talk and the full-time team talk after that Euro final, what are you doing? He completely lost the players. Even the players he brought in the summer, he didn't get them on board either. And before you know it, he was out. And obviously Arteta comes, wins an FA Cup. So he's proved. The thing is, Arteta has proved he can win something, even with a mediocre. I'm being polite by saying it. The mediocre squad that we had back then when he arrived, he proved he can win something. It's just now that pressure's already on him because this is how many years down the line. This is his team. Money's been spent. This is our 3rd season now. This season's our 3rd season of competing. He can't hide under the illusion of, well, we're still not ready, we're still a young team, this, that, and the other, we're learning. No, enough's enough, sort of thing, basically. So I've said already, Sam said in the chat, he has to win something this season. Don't care, out of the 4 trophies, I don't care which one, it's got to be something to get the wheels in motion with this squad. The thing is, it initially was to an extent, but then there's worrying signs back into his only full season. We went away to Everton in the running to secure top 4 that season, and it was in our hands effectively. And he just went and got a grenade and just threw it in and just blew everything up and basically put everything in the Europa League basket and basically binned off the league run basically. And then come back and beat Arsenal in the final. We lost 4-1, but at 0-0 half time, it was like, We had a better chance. We looked a better team. We looked more up for it. We were more threatening. Second, I don't know what he said. Whatever he said at half time in that Europa League final 2019, the players just fell apart. And it was embarrassing. 0-0 to win and to lose 4-1 in 45 minutes of European final football. But he completely lost the dressing room. Pre-season was weird, feeling around it. Season started again. Players, something wasn't right. He wasn't getting results. We went around field match day 2 and got pumped yet again. Shocker there. And even the teams we saw we beaten, we weren't beaten. And as I say, come to Southampton at home, he fully lost that dressing room. And then I was at that game. I was at his final game against Frankfurt. And I've always said there's a weird feeling and there's a weird vibe on the night, and the next day you're sacked. So, but hey, we are. Just over 5 years later, Arteta's here now. He got no excuse now. He's squad. I keep saying it. 3rd year competing, he has to deliver now. No if buts or maybes. But next to that, we're on to the darts. Who would have thought this would be a darts fucking stream when we also went fucking Arsenal for like the last 10-15 minutes? So get your bets in. Have you got your bets in yet? Has anyone put their bets in? No. Doesn't look like it. Let me have a refresh. Because I know streamers are a pain in the arse sometimes, so updating. Nope, no one's put their bets on it. Who asked for the Pacific player to win the first leg, Littler or MVG? And none of you put your bets on yet. What are you doing? Rosie's busy promoting, which is fair enough. Seeing some of your comments, sorry. Sam, you're not allowed to throw darts, apparently. Who was the best stadium between Arsenal and Tottenham? Haven't seen either in person. Well, Tottenham's is the more recently opened one, isn't it? It's the more modernised one. But what? Oh, thing is, our stadium is an actual football stadium. Their stadium their stadium's not even a football stadium in the sense of it's a stadium for football, NFL, fucking, I think there was it, go-karting, whatever, and whatever else I can think of to throw in it. It's not, and it's just, it's not really a football stadium. It's more, they've even admitted it's more built for NFL hosting, basically. But once we do our updates, we are looking to update the actual stadium properly in terms of bring it back into the modern day in terms of how it looks and facilities and all that. And just give it a fresher look, really. Once we do that, it'll be no question. With no debate on it. It'll be Arsenal again because it will be modernised to the current era, basically, with a few extra thousand seats as well. Just hope the fucking local council will approve of the ideas. Otherwise, we're buggered. Oh, and we have the longest bar. We put cups on, and the beer comes up through the bottom. At least we was on time for our fucking stadium. They were like a year and a half late, and even then, I mean, it could be worse. At least they're not asking comparing fucking Arsenal to the Emirates to Old Trafford. That'd be easy, based on recent information. Even that recent information, in my opinion, wouldn't change. The Emirates all day long. But Emirates is better than Old Trafford or Old Trafford all day long, even before the recent news over Christmas concerning Old Trafford. Considering if you want to go, Man United fan or an away fan, if you want to go to Old Trafford, you've got to basically get your jabs and all that basic before you go there, just in case you get bit by little visitors and all that crap. And just basically stock up on food and drink before you go in the place, because otherwise you're in trouble. Yep, that's basically that's the gist of what I was saying. The shorter version of what I said, basically. Yeah. How do you mean exactly? Did I ask? No, I'm not saying you're self-promoting. I'm thinking you're self-promoting, I'm not having a go. I'm just saying you're busy promoting other people's channels. That was trying to say. It wasn't having a go either way. Legs or full game legs? You asked I asked you all. You said you wanted the legs as your bet, so it's per leg basically. So first bet is player to win the first leg, Littler or MVG. Pick your poison. At least with the legs, we can actually, once it's done, refresh it, open it again, and you can bet multiple times. Whereas obviously the format is one bet, and you just got to wait to the end basically. And this is the information you need for your betting basically. Player to win the first leg, exclamation mark bet, and then choose your player, either Littler or MVG, and then a space, and then obviously you've got your minimum and your max amount you can bet. But check how many coins you've got before, if you are new, how many coins you've got before you put your bet on, to make sure you've got enough with what you're putting down basically. Oh God, Glenn's in the chat. I smoke too much, you know what? Because this video's trippy. Are you going to play darts in the loft while you're talking about the NFL and Premier League? No. In the loft, you cheeky bastard. Oh, I love you, Glenn. I love you. But no, in the UK, you got the World Darts Championship final versus Luke Litley of the UK and Michael van Gerwen of the Netherlands at the Ali Paddy. Famous venue for darts, basically. And we're just going to do like we do for the football watchalongs, darts watchalong instead for the final, basically, and hoping that our UK guy brings it home. Literally. We'll talk about, but in the meantime, whilst we wait for the waiting for the darts match to start because it's not started yet. We're near 5 past. We're going to we'll chit chat about either the darts itself or the football, whatever you guys want. Yeah, quite literally. Literally in every aspect. Constantly failing the food and hygiene code and all that crap as well. Who's your to ask Rudy that one in the chat? Oh, there we go. We've got a few. Tom's got his bet on. Rose has got hers on. Alex is throwing his BX. You're naughty. Alex is throwing his literal 50 cents in. What are you doing? Go ahead, chill. Go on. What are you doing? Come on, this way. Let's chill. It's all good. God, Rosie, really? What a question. Anyway, only downside I had to city ground is pavement are full of bird crap, but I think that is because of the next River Trent. Oh, you're not about Nottingham Forest. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jesus. So 3 bets on. Oh, so basically, if M for example, MVG, sorry, Van Gogh wins the first leg, you're going to have either way because it's now split. You're going to have to return either way, basically. Tom hasn't got enough coins to put a bet on, right? His bet's gone on. More than enough coins. Oh dear, got the Pepsi. They're not even out yet. Literally, they're stuck there behind the scenes doing their practice run before their walkout and all that. Oh, Southampton's just weird. Let's be honest. Look, there's just a fifth player apparently to reach back-to-back World Championship finals. You know, that's mad. It's mad to think. Literally, he only came on the scene this time last year, out of nowhere. What we call sarcasm. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is. Well, you ever been to Highbury? A long time ago. Long. Obviously. Well, every now, because of the capacity is once in a blue moon, but yeah, once upon a time. Football, again, that's one, even if it's a charity event, like a few years back when QPR did that charity match for Grenfell in the aftermath of what happened at Grenfell with the Grenfell Towers and all that. They did charity match to raise funds for the people that lost their homes and lost their loved ones and all that. Obviously, I went on the day and all that, and it's because it's old school ground, like Highbury was. It was it's just a nice, yeah, it's just a nice feel going to a stadium like that. It's still around nowadays, obviously. Not everyone's. It's not becoming a trend in the Premier League, but down in the lower leagues, it's not. They ain't breaking the necks just yet. Ryan, when did you start loving George Michael? We haven't talked about George Michael. I'm not even wearing George Michael gear or nothing. Nothing George Michael around me, is there? But sure, it's all about George Michael. Is there anything wrong with George Michael? I thought, arguably, in terms of British artist, one of the arguably the best singer-songwriter the country's ever produced. But okay. But to be fair, the reason it's Highbury's flats now, but the stands are still there in terms of the building, because the East Stand and the West Stand respectively were listed buildings. They couldn't knock them down and just build new modernised flats and all that. Just knock it, flatten the whole area and just rebuild like that. They still didn't. They just literally took the stands out in terms of the seating areas and all that, where the seats were, and just made what was the pitch and the lower tiers of the stands a garden, and basically the building itself of each stand, the North Bank, Clock End, West Stand, East Stand, respectively, into flats. But with the lookout from the outside, it's still Highbury, basically. You're confusing me now. You're really scaring me now, Rosie. Considering you've only ever seen my sitting room, but that's down to other people. What's Emmett's real name? Stadium. No, the Emmett Stadium is because of sponsorship. It's called the Emmett Stadium. Initially, before they did the deal with the Emirates, it was meant to be. It was meant to be Ashburton Grove, because that's the area. That's what the area was called. So it was just going to be that. But Emirates came along and said, "Well, we'll give you money if you let us sponsor your stadium. Put our name on your sponsor, basically." And we went with that instead. Yeah, the new chair's good. It's surviving. It's not squeaking up the old one. I don't think it's just literally. I don't know why it just decided to go down that route, but it did. Oh dear. At least I can move about. I can literally move about, forward, backward, this, that, and the other. And you're not going to hear the squeak of the bloody chair basically every time I breathe or move. That's putting gross. Yeah, but that wasn't. It was that was the original plan. When they were planning it out and they got the permission to start building, it was named as Burton Grove. But obviously, Emirates came along, offered a deal, and they took it basically. And for some reason, still stick with it. No, I was just saying the way you were sort of like, it's random. That's just randomly came up. No, I was just like, okay. Not what it's asked. No, obviously, due to the locational side of things, that wouldn't be the case. If it was still in Woolwich, shouldn't more likely maybe. I know my history and my geography, that matter. But yeah. I would say if you followed me on my social media, on either Instagram, Twitter, or anything like that, you could or Facebook, just DM me privately. We keep it between ourselves. But okay. Back to the Future with Pat Butcher. Bloody hell. Are we going down that route again? If anyone was here, would have a field day view, lot. I'm telling you, I'm actually no jokes, no if buts or maybes. Why did that? Last night, the first semi-final was underway by now. Within half an hour of them going live, the first. They're just going on. They're just dragging it as long as possible. Oh, okay. Enter ego. You've got some weird fetishes. That's all I'm going to say. Let's have a look. See how everything's doing over here. That's good. There we go. Okay, cool. Are they coming out yet? Oh, we got the fucking VT. Fantastic. I've never noticed you asked before, versus so apologies. I thought that's literally just randomly coming up. Like, hang on. Just Angel. We play in Fulham, not Chelsea. There you go. But technically, you're closer to, even though you play in the area of Barrow, Watch, Fulham, you're closer to being to Chelsea than Fulham, I'm assuming, or something. Otherwise, why call yourself Chelsea, for fuck's sake? Oh, bloody hell, that's a question, Tom. Blimey. Here's you know what? I'll put it up on the screen. I'm going to mess. There's someone who actually might answer that better than what I could. One sec, I'll find the one here. Ah. There we go. Let's see if they see it. Let's see the message. Good suggestions already, but there's someone I know who's a massive fan. Massive fan. And they'll give their answer as well. Alex, it's not this Christmas, it's last Christmas, by the way. If the person that comes in and sees that, you're in trouble. So I'm saying, just warning you. Looks like they're getting ready to give him the good old walkout and all that malarkey. Always. I'll wait. I'll give it a few more minutes. I'll wait in terms of. But the comments so far, we've got Rosie says fast love. Quite a few it's different. It says it all, and everyone's giving something different answer wise. Jesus to a child says enter ego. Sam says faith. That's Tom's favourite song ever. Luke's coming out now. Luke the Nuke. Alex says this Christmas, but obviously means last Christmas. But as I say, if the person comes in and sees that, that's sacrilege, basically. Bronco betting on MVG. They sorted it out now. There you go. Let's find out bloody. What's that question? Oh, yeah, there's sometime. There you go. Put it back on the screen so the person comes in and sees it. Okay, let's whisper as well. Yeah. Let's see, changing, bloody hell. It looks like Dad, not 17. Bless him. They were saying this last year. No, we, Liam, and everyone else was doing the final watch along for last year. We was all saying, joking, like, has anyone actually looked at his passport or checked his birth certificate just to make sure? There we go. Now Van Gogh and Sunni's walkout. I've got no sounds on, so I don't know what they're, because obviously they do their walkout to music and all that as well. So I have to volume down it, because even the slightest inkling comes through from the mic, the music companies will come after me in this case, basically. Even if I'm talking over it, there's a slight sound of a split second of da-da-da-da off. Oh, we're starting this again, are we? Into you going, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I think Rosie is asking, not implying on. I think she's just asking if you are or not. It's Slough. All places mentioned Slough. So get your bets in, because once the leg's done, that's bets will all be closed. I can't even start. I can start. Okay, one sec. Let's go back up. Boom. Just in case I come back. I'll come inside. Oh, he's number 4 in the world. Gets number 2 on the field. Oh, I don't know anymore. Oh, I don't know. There's the first. Okay, well, yeah. Might see Man in the Mirror if Leeds wins. Who Leeds playing tomorrow out of interest? Have I now? Really? Don't know what a little one to make of that. Don't really like Wham, but you can't blame them. See, just bloody hell. What did I ever do wrong to your mum? Behave yourself. Oh, here's Gav. Here he is. Stefan, if you're here, feel free. Oh, we're underway, by the way. Oh, underway. Sorry, it's literally just started. Van Gowen's walk. Oh, this ain't gonna look good if you don't. Oh my days. I think they do, yeah. Turns out I can understand me. Pardon me. So, Littler, so 309, 205 for Van Gerwen. There's a slow start from Littler, I'm telling you. I know you are, I know. Well, it's going to be 180. Our first 180 at the final from Michael Van Gerwen. There we go. Oh, I was about to say you're going to hit back. Nope. This is not a good start from Littler at all. Not a good start. All he needed 9 and a double 8. There's the double 8. Here we go. No, he missed it. He double 16 instead. Oops. Went it again. No. Oh. Again, 9 and double 8 for Van Gerwen. Oh, he's going to go for 4. He missed it. Oh, Van Gerwen's a little wobble here. Twice that opportunity to get the first leg. And it goes to Littler instead. Littler fights back somehow with a bit of luck on his side and gets the first leg. Right, betting's open for second leg now. Betting is open for the second leg. Okay. 5. Come on up. Triple 19, sorry. Oh, 19 instead. Okay. 362. 308. There's a treble. Oh, let's put him back in. What 184 for Littler he needs. No, he's just getting the 680s. No, he's not got that. 65. Fucking hell. Triple 19, triple 14, and double 20 he needs. He ain't got that. Fucking hell. They're not bloody at a 100 for Littler. There you go. Oh. Right. 15 and a double 20 for second leg. No, double 10. He got it. There you go. 2 legs to 0 for Littler. Third is opening now. 1 second. Bloody hell. There we go. Bet is open for the third leg. Be third. Okay. I did put third, but it decided to ignore what I vote and just kept second. But it'll count. As long as you put bet on there, it'll still count. I'll count it. It's fine. Oh, what's going? I'm going to get one back here. Maybe up north, maybe not down south. It won't be. Big shot trouble 2019 double 18. He needs. He's not even doing it. He's literally not even concentrating. There's not even concentrating what he needs. He's just throwing dots for the sake of it. Oh, that's a question. I'll come back to that in a bit. Oh, he fucked it. Oh, he needs a double 7 enough. Yeah, messed it up. There we go. Van Gerwen pulls one back. Did she answer the question? Right. Easy again. By Van Gerwen again. Shocker. There we go. Full fledged open. Oh, that's his favourite Wham. George Monk's Wham song is "Edge of Heaven" by Wham. Gary, I think it's working. Back working today. And obviously, time frame they're way behind us. Liam's one of his little ones is not well, so he's looking at he's doing a baby toddler duty basically with his little one. Oh, there you go, 3-1 now. Now put a bit on. So let's cancel, confirm. They're having a little break by the looks of it. I'm actually breathe for a second. There we go. There you go. So you can now got a bit more time to put your bets in for player to win the fifth leg, Littler or MVG. George Michael runs Christmas. Well, he has done for the last couple of back to back in the UK, back to back years now for the first time. I think the first time ever, actually. Yeah, the first time ever a song has won Christmas #1 in the UK back to back. The same song. He didn't want, and obviously he's had #1s before, like that be #1 before like New Year's and all that. But I think it's Christmas #1 last year, New Year #1, and it's like the same again this year. Or you know what I mean. So he's over to hopefully go for the hat trick come December. No pressure. But honestly, I'm not much of a wrestling fan. But we once Jonesy's fully back, he'll be doing all that side of things and the Royal Rumble and all that. With I'm assuming Mr. Tom and others as well, respectively on this channel or on Tom's channel, respectively. Have you ever done one again? Oh, there was about 4 or 5 years ago. My sister and where she works were doing that, and my Whamageddon and the equivalent of that for Mariah Carey as well. Mariah Carey, I understand because Mariah Carey, that song is ingraining. One sec. One sec to Luke. Oh, Valencia beating Real Madrid 1-0. Didn't know they were about playing, but okay. Oh, bloody hell, got a response. I'm just glad it wasn't that baby for once. Grift, yeah, don't get me started on them bastards. Yeah, so don't get me started. we're doing it for charity, but we're only giving a little percentage of the fees to the charity that we are claiming to do these songs for. Most of it's coming into our pocket to look after ourselves. Pricks. Ashley Cole's second best England left back ever. Okay, who's your number one then? Out of interest in that conversation, and I'll tell you why you're wrong potentially. CM Punk. I think Steph. I think you'll say that. I think Stefan probably had more angst towards Rosie yesterday than anyone else because of the old firm result. Let's be honest. There we go. And away from the next. The 100. Sorry for Littler. For this particular day, got a second set. Let's put their bets in, by the way. All this time, no one puts their bets on now. Oh, another 100. Yeah, another 100 for Littler. So he's on 301 now. There we go, another 180. Yep, 180, the third 180 of the final, and it's the third one for Van Gerwen. Stuart Pearce. Okay, you're wrong. I get what you're saying. Oh, 180, there you go. He finally responds to his own 180 in this final for Mr. Littler. Stuart Pearce is a good left back, don't get me wrong. I'm not discrediting him as a left back or what he did for the club and country in his era. But Ashley Cole's above and beyond. And that's taking into consideration how things ended with him at Arsenal and Chelsea and all that crap and how he'd go since. There's no if buts or maybes. Ashley Cole's clear from the English left backs. Oh yeah, sorry, I did have one set up, but I'm just gonna when I put the scoreboard up, it's gonna be put the set score on the screen. I do it set. I never went start not using it. But the score you're going to see on the screen is the set score, not the legs. It won't be all fucking 5 every 2 minutes. And by the way, they've got the first leg, by the way, of the fifth of the second set. Words out. Oh my god, I'm actually getting a list. So the person in question has seen the person I messages about the question about George Michael, their favourite song and all that. I put it to them, and they've come back to me. So they've given me eras and different albums and this, that, and the other. From the Patience era, an Easier Fare is their favourite from that album. From Ladies and Gentlemen album, amazing. From the older album, You Have Been Loved. From Symphonia, I'll probably butcher the name there. Symphonica, Let Her Down Easy. And from the Faith album, Father Figure. 2 legs to nil. He's going for his second. No, he's first to 7, by the way, in the sets. I mean, yeah, 55 minutes to an hour. Sometimes, depending on if it's a close one, it'll drag out a bit longer. To an hour and a half. depending on how if it's really, really close. But yeah, last year dragged out a bit initially, and then in the end, Humphrey just pulled away in it, didn't he? So. Gerwen's starting to lose his court at the moment. It's not looking good for Van Gerwen, I mean. 100 or not? Yeah, he got that, okay. Ashley Cole, he won it all, and not with Arsenal. He won most of his stuff in terms of most of the achievements initially, like the Premier League title. First one he did was Arsenal. First FA Cup was an Arsenal shirt. Obviously, won the League Cup with you lot and the Champions League. I think, did he win it Europa with you guys as well? He didn't win it. Technically, he didn't win it all. Technically, because obviously when he won the World Club Cup, it was long gone. Tom says the best darts final was Barney versus Tane in 2007. Yeah, remember that. There we go. He's got his third set there. He's walking away with this set, the third set. So that's his third leg of the second set. I think he's just gone 2-0 up. I think. Yes, he's gone 2-0 up. Nittner has gone 2-0 up in sets. He's currently in cruise control. Van Gerwen's starting to lose his cool a bit here in that last leg. Look a bit disgruntled. He just walked off the stage as well to go and get himself freshened up and all that. But yeah. Everybody, you was out of control. So he was happy. It's a derby win. Have it. Oh dear. Oh dear. You got to laugh. If you don't, you'll cry. But yeah. Oh. I'm now being asked how by the person in question, who will remain nameless, how did the subject come up in the chat? Rosie, do you want to answer that one in the chat, please? Oh dear. See my phone's charging in a sec. Oh, close betting. It's one thing about fucking Streamlabs. You have to refresh it and then it lets you to do what you need to do. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. No, not that. No. No, because it's a new set. We'll do it back to make it so everyone's that understands it. First leg of the new set, basically. Well, your favourite ever Arsenal player? There's a few, and these two above me, and shirt-wise over there in terms of Thierry. You got obviously Seaman there as well. Seaman and Ian Wright are the reasons why I support Arsenal, respectively. Goalkeeper Seaman. Loved being in goal when I was a kid, so I'd as a kid, I mean literally a kid, idolised David Seaman, Ian Wright, the character he was, and all that. They're the reasons I got into supporting Arsenal and all that. And then as I get older, you're on me, Dennis, but yeah, Dennis Bergkamp, in terms of if he was a complete package, even that he had back into his career as he was getting ready to retire, he still had that spark, that bit something different. Henri's Henri, but Henri was fantastic. I'm not going to take nothing because I loved Henri as well. But Bergkamp gave his best years to us as well, whereas Henri sort of went to Barca. Again, I don't want to give much away, but in terms of your comments there, Verzi, but they are not. In fact, obviously, I like George Michael song, like music and Wham and all that, because I've grown up with it, basically. But that's not my stuff you see, by the way. When I'm downstairs, that's not my stuff you see. Or is it? If you have George Michael memorabilia over your house, but you say that, we've only seen one part of downstairs. Unless you've got some weird fucking drones flying in from Scotland every day. Oh, that's new legs underway. First legs underway for the third set. Then go and get us underway. 4-2-1. David Batty. Why are we talking about David Batty for? Bloody hell. I think they have coins. I've no respect for West Yorkshire. Get promoted. You might. If you get promoted in the Premier League, you might actually reach out to your club. Or 140 from Vanguard. That takes him down to 185. Literally, he's got one, either same or 180. Oh, it's going to be 180. Oh, 140. Ton of coins. Get that name out of my chat, Rudy. How dare you mention that name? 5. Oh. Bullseye. 18. I think he's going to give up this. I think he's going to give up this fucking leg, isn't he? Right. He's got to go for it now. Got to go triple 20, triple 15, and double 20. Oh, he's not done that. Oh, balls. And the first leg goes to, in the third set, Van Gerwen. And none of you bet on it, so. I was fucking hell. Going back to George Michael now. There you go. Tom says, George Michael and John, don't let the sun go down on me. Banger. Yeah? Yep. He played for you, us, and the scum. No, literally. The only reason he went, I'm telling you now, the only reason he obviously came to us was because it pissed you off because of how things had ended between him and Jose and all that. And the only reason he went to Tottenham was to piss us off because we didn't fucking respect him. Rosie, that's foul. That's disgraceful. I guarantee you the person in question that I'm talking to on WhatsApp has seen that and she'll want to fly for you now. Oh, both going for double 20. Again. Well, he missed it. Van Gogh, three shots at double 20. Completely missed it for the first two and got 20 instead. Oh, come on, double 10. No, double 5. There we go. Back in it. There you go. One leg all. I mean, we've got a better one here at Arsenal. It's double, double, double. Sol Campbell won the double. And the shit from the lane, they won. Call it again. And so Campbell won the double. Oh, never mind, anyway. And like it or not, Tottenham fans have got that over for life. Okay. Mind, who do you want to win? Honestly, just because he's, I'll be honest, it's due to the fact he's English. Littler. And there you go. Take them words out of your mouth and out of my chat. Sol Campbell, who? Super Sol Campbell. He's not captain. He's a legend. He's an invincible legend. Aye, double 10. Aye, unlucky. He's now Van Gogh needs triple 17. They double it away. Triple 17 and double 20. Take the second net. Take his second net. Oh no. He's just thrown it. He just got to him. Like, fuck it. Double 10. There we go. 2-1. The 2 legs to 1 up. Oh, scoreboard again. If Littler goes 3 sets up. Oh, fuck that up. Sorry. I'll sort you out later. Who betted on Littler. Got a 180 from Van Gerwen. There we go. He's signed for Notts County near the end of his career, for fuck's sake. He's like 35, 36 when he signed for Notts County. He only went there, A, near the end of his career. B, Spengler and Ericsson. He said, and Spen said, before he did it. Oh, go on. Oh, he almost done it. Oh, just shot the bullseye. He would have done that and gone 3-1 up. Oh, he's just thrown it now. There we go. 9 and a double 8. Come on. There we go. 3-1. Won that fourth leg, and now he's got 3 sets up. He's in cruise control. He is, as we speak, 4 sets away from, basically getting over the line, something he didn't do last year. At the literal tender age of 17 as well. It's mental. Weeks away from his 18th. Come on, gee fuckers. Bloody hell, Tom's throwing about there, ain't he? Whitney Houston and Jules Michael, also a low-key banger. Any others? I want to throw, come on, you start the conversation tonight, Rose. Everyone, keep chucking them out there. Oh. Surely if he wins this, Littler, Hoover wins it, basically. Surely that makes them world, that they, in terms of the rankings officially, that make them world number 1, not just world champions, surely. You'd think anyway, logically. Here's another 180. No, 140 instead for Van Gerwen. Stefan's not even here. Rosie, calm down. Oh, here we go. Triple 18 and a double 8 for Littler as it stands. He's going for 10. He's done it. One leg up in the fourth set. Sports Direct run. Bloody hell. There you go. There's your answer, people. In terms of what the song was called. If I told you that with Whitney Houston. Van Gerwen. Every time I see him walk up to that the arcade, he does not look happy at all. Obviously, he's a bit bad, but like, there's a 180 from Luke as well to say that. But he's not happy with, in terms of his own personal, like his darts and all that. Enter ego. Take no words out of your mouth. Well, who's upset you tonight? Two legs up. This is getting away from Van Gerwen like he wouldn't believe. I genuinely thought this would be a lot closer. Van Gerwen's on the verge of going 4-0 down in the final. Everything's falling Luke's way so far this year. So far. $100. And then Tom comes along and says, it's more of a Whitney song, but he makes it better. Trust me, you've just gone up into certain people's estimations. You've gone up in them. You're well loved now, put it that way. With a certain person I know. 180 again. Oh, 140, just shy. Oh, I didn't say the chat's been a bit busy tonight, so I haven't seen it. All right, chill. Oh, the person I'm talking to as well on WhatsApp has come back and said they also love the song "Somebody to Love" that Jules sang with Queen for Freddie Mercury's Remembrance concert, basically. 180 from Van Gerwen. Oh no. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Reading, yeah. So I'm just reading again, back and forth. I remember with someone on WhatsApp about certain people in this a certain person in this chat talking nonsense. I say, Mr. Ego. Oh, who's going for it? Oh, he's got to go for the 8. There we go. He prevented the four sets scoreline for now. Pulled one set back. You wish, Gav. You wish, my friend. We're out for vengeance. Trust me. Yao Pedro and the gang ain't got, and Veltman ain't got a clue what's coming their way tomorrow. They ain't ready for what's coming. Right. Mm. Oh, he almost went for the ball. Sorry. Oh, need Van Gerwen to fuck this up. We don't go 2-2. Oh, you got to go for double eight. You got double four. He messed it up again. Second time tonight. He's been in his hands and he's messed up again. Van Gerwen. 9 in a double eight. 9 in a double eight. Oh no, he's not even doing that. 4-0 for Luke Littler. 17-year-old. I keep reiterating that. 17 weeks, couple of weeks shy of his 18th birthday. Luke Littler is 4-0 up in the World Darts Championship final against the experienced Michael Van Gerwen. And there he goes, really pushing the boundaries tonight, aren't you? Here we go. Got you in the middle. Bit of George Michael tonight. I'm now playing Georgie Babies, ladies and gentlemen, on the big telly. Oh dear. Oh, that's a point. Let me pick you. Mate, who's boiled your piss tonight? Enter ego, blimey. Who's upset you? I've got a few voice notes sent to me. I need to have a listen to them, I think. One sec. That's my phone's turned on. Yep, it's cool. What are we on about now? Are you on about Rangers, aren't you still? My days. Pervious. Need to get a room. So, yeah, one sec. I'm just going to mute my mic because I can actually listen to these. There we go. Oh, brothers in the chat. Luke is going to win 7-0 or 7-1 it. Or 7-1, it looks like it. Yeah. 180, there we go. Got a 180 from Van Gerwen again. Mate, who's literally bored your piss tonight? Seriously, who's pissed you off that you're taking it out in the chat and making some ridiculous comments? About George Michael, then Queen, then you too. Seriously. Wait, who's put bets on? Betting is open for the first set of this first leg of this fifth set. Betting is open for it, so get your bets in quick because there's not going to be long left of this. He's done it again. He's messed up again. Old Van Gerwen. Well, no. Double 10. No. No. Oh, just by the skin of his teeth. So Van Gerwen wins the first leg. 1 sec. No bets. I know I did that. $180 or 140 instead. I really don't. I haven't had pineapple on my pizza in 20 odd years. Last time I had pineapple on my pizza. Takeaway was anyway. Oh dear. Oasis are wankers. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Oasis are wankers. Yeah. Come on, Luke. Come on. So Luke needs a triple 20 double 5 to take the leg. There we go. He got it. 1-1 back all square again, and the score is. I don't know if you're like this. I don't know who you've got back in. Over in terms of sets, it's 4-0 to Littler. Ian can't sing sounded shite at Wembley. Yep. What? Oh, you're about. Oh, I thought you were about fucking old Liam, not Channel Liam. You're about fucking Oasis Gallagher, Northern Twat Liam. Okay. You went Oasis turned it round. Ooh, there you go. There's a 180. 180. 13th 180 in this match. Yeah, 1st to 7. So yeah, Juventus were winning 1-0 when they came up. So 2 months it could be a Milan derby in Saudi Arabia. Who would have thought? There's a leg to Van Gerwen, 2-1. Is he going to pull set back here? This ain't good. Yes, 7 sets are needed. Hold your nerve, my friend. Hold your bloody nerve. London is red just for that comment about Rangers. I haven't seen. I'm literally going back and forth. So I don't even see the comments, most of them. So. Don't throw it. Don't give him a set back, for God's sake. East Midlands is red or blue. Oh, I'm not getting involved in that, thank you. Rice is betting on it again. Ooh. Oh, he's done it. He took a set back. Van Gerwen's pulled a set back after losing the first four. The fifth one, he's pulled it back to 4-1. Oh, Luke, don't throw it away now. Don't. There's a smirk on his face now, Van Gerwen. Could have gone for the clean sweep in the final, but hey. Behave yourself, my brother. Oh, you talk about they're literally Rosie and Woody are literally going back and forth. One's a Rangers fan, one's a Chelsea fan, and you think they'd love each other, but no. That's the first sensible comment you said all night, and there you go. And I'm not that one. Chelsea have been relegated more times than they have won the league. We've never been relegated. My club's never been relegated ever, so technically. Oh dear. I'll just leave you all to go at each other in the chat by the looks of it. Oh dear. Why is Rudy on thin ice? You brought up, and the thing is, everything was fine until you brought up beating Rangers. Rangers beating Celtic yesterday in the Old Firm, and then obviously for some reason he's jumped. Even though Stefan's not here, he's jumped it in Stefan's honour and basically coming after you. Like what? Like what, Rosie? Spino as ever, sitting on the fence, stoking the fire. Either way. Oh dear. Okay, cool. By the way, betting is still open. Oh, got a bet on already. But betting is open. Oh, is that? Let me know. Okay. Close that. No. I thought we opened it, but okay. There we go. Now the betting's back open again. There we go. Oh, because basically it's been a pain in the ass Streamlabs basically. So that's the way. Because obviously the previous every leg I have to reopen, restart it, so everyone knows what they're betting on. So Rosie, your bet's back open. Obviously, if Littler wins it, you get your winnings basically. There you go, 180 there from our good old Luke. The Luke. Well, back to back. Bloody hell! Back to back 180s from the Nuke. He's fighting back. He's saying, "No, you want this? You're gonna have to fight for it to get back into this." Oh, lucky. He went going for the third, and he fluffed his lines a bit. Ryan wouldn't ban me if I get banned. I bet. Well, you're fine. As long as you don't overstep the line. As long as you haven't been banned for overstepping the line, then we're cool. 20 and a double six. No, he's going for that. 40. No, he's going for that instead. Played it safe a bit there. Spinner says, "Can I please just point out as a mod, you can't just keep blocking people talking in the chat, those especially when they aren't saying anything back." No, I've said this time and time again, and literally, I actually know what, because it is doing my head in. I keep repeating myself on this. I'm sick of repeating it. If people are, if it's just banter and there's no one stepping over the line, if someone steps the line and been abusive, I'm first in. As long as the mods ain't jumping it, I'm on it myself. So I'm not going to sit here. If people are getting blocked or timed out, I'm not going to. No, Ruddy, you're taking the piss, mate. The pair of you are, your pair of you are abusing it. Ruddy, Rosie. Ruddy was timed. Rosie, you are taking the piss a bit here now. Not Ruddy. Sorry, apologies for Ruddy. It's Rosie. You're taking the 600 seconds. You're taking the mic. For what? Banter's banter. Look, he's done nothing. Look, I can read the message. I've seen the messages in myself. So I know for a fact. Literally hasn't done nothing wrong. You know what? That. We timed him out. In terms of block, when he says block, you've timed him out. Not took it too far. I've literally read his last comment. He didn't take it too far. So we'll 1-1 in legs. Come on, Luke. Come on. Well, I've made Ruddy of Rudy a super main mod, one of the main mods now, and I'll sort out his timeout in a second. I can overturn it. I'm sure I can. 2-1. Okay, one sec. But how far ahead of you are you? That's that. Yeah, that's what's done. When someone says the word block on YouTube, it means basically it's another way of saying timed out. They've been timed out. They've been basically stopped by a mod from interacting in the chat for an amount of time. No, but literally, he's been a sub to the channel and all that for nearly a year now. And he's never done anything wrong, and I don't get why Rosie's done that. Oh, 2-2, okay. To be fair, honest, so with some of your comments about Mr. George Michael in the game, I'm surprised you haven't been timed out tonight. To be honest, I thought he fluffed one of his darts there, Mr. Van Gerwen. Sorry. 100. Need to win this leg to take it to 5. Come on, Luke. Come on. Don't wobble now. Don't wobble now, for God's sake. 140 for Van Gerwen. Yeah, normally they wouldn't have normally don't have an issue with the mod side of things. That's just random. And even then, I didn't see what he said, but anyway. He's a 3 and a double 16. No, double 10. There we go. 5 sets to 1 up. He's 2 sets away from becoming the world champion and righting the wrongs of 12 months ago. There's no bet, so there's no point in doing that. Pardon me. $100. Right. Rosie's left us at the moment. I don't know. And now this comment's got you back in the good books of the person I'm talking to that's watching, that's seeing your comment wasn't happy initially. You've now got yourself back in the good books. Oh, is he not good? Oh no, can't do that. Okay, so the first leg of the 7th set goes to Van Gerwen. So George Michael initially was on the big telly, and now I've overrated bloody that again of Van Gerwen. I've now overtaken the privileges of big TV from George Michael to myself. Cool. I'm honoured, literally. Oh dear. Yeah, scoreboard. 140 for Luke. He done it. He's won one leg all. There we go. Is there any point in me doing this betting for you guys if Rose is anticipating not putting the bets on herself or on anyone else? Because every 2 minutes I'm effectively just breaking my neck to try and get the betting back over for you guys to not do anything. Singing a song, walking in a back-up wonderland. Oh, 180 from Luke Littler. Making Van Gogh what work for his leg. I'm telling you, is he going to do it himself or 140? Last. I'll put it in last. Milk and tea. Milk goes in last. There you go, 2-1 and legs. There you go. There you got your coins back. If it lets me do it, there we go. Pick the winner. And complete. Oh, Luke, don't do this. Don't give him another fucking set, for God's sake. 125, okay. Peter Wright, yeah, Peter Wright was decent. He sort of, yeah, a couple of years. He won this a few years, but didn't he? 140. He's screwing it up. He's screwing it up. Yeah, he's waving hand signals out to random people in frustration. Old Van Gerwen. And there you go, 2-2. It's again one leg away from they're going 6-1 up. Oh, but he's back. He survived your timeout. Oh dear. Again, I said I don't know if you're listening while you're tied out, but literally again, be mean to make a mod anyway. Because you've been a sub to the channel and you're a regular anyway. For how many years now? I mean, it's just about a year now, so. Valencia still beating Real Madrid. Okay. Why are you timed out? What have you done wrong? Who timed you out? You can't be timed out anyway because you're talking. So no, it's all good. Literally, there's no harm done. Just didn't expect to have to deal with that basically. And then because I literally had a go, Rosie just stopped talking basically and disappeared. But then, he missed a pen. I'll bet it will go down well. Oh, for God's sake, he's got the leg back, bastard. One sec, guys, one sec. Yeah, Colonel, not Colonel. Who was it? Used to abuse the power, and I had to take it on. Oh, and then there's stuff now. I'm not going to name names, but yeah. So a couple of people over the few years have abused the power, and I've privately dealt with it, and yeah. I'm watching a virtual dartball stream on TalkSport. Oh my god! And someone in the comments asked, "Oh my god, silly question." Okay, I dread to think what they asked and talk shite anyway. What's your favourite chocolate bar? I'll let the chat get really on that in terms of getting involved in that one first. Catherine says she loves a Reese's Pieces cup. Don't think we have that over here. Surprisingly. Some deserve to spend, some don't. Yeah, I'm meaning to sort of have a look because there's certain people that are spending still, but in terms of the mod thing, but they never see me in the chat anymore. So I need to refresh things, that side of things anyway. Oh dear. Because for me, the whole point of a mod is a regular, and they get involved in the chat, and I can trust them to help run the channel if things get out of control time to time. There's a minute though, there's 600 seconds. To be fair, I used to love Master. Like, yeah, well, that was that. I think that was what. That was a good 20 odd years ago. That randomly got discontinued, and then yeah. Oh, it's 5-2 now, so I need to scoreboard. Oh, we're going to get 180? No, 140 from Luke. If Wenger gets this set back, I'm going to start getting worried for Luke here. The momentum swing will go heavily in Van Gogh's favour, put it that way. If that was to happen. Whitewall Teasers was amazing. That's another one got discontinued after a few years back in the day. Double 9 and a double 8 is needed. He's not gone for that. He's gone for double 10. There we go. 1-0, 1 leg to nil for Littler. Hi, gamer. You going to tell us who you're backing for the win yet, or 140? $140 from Van Gerwen. $140 again from Littler this time. Oh, because you're making us wait, are you? Okay. Just in case. Ooh. Van Gogh's messing this up. 18 and double 16 is needed for Littler to go 2 up. And he is. He's two legs up, 1 leg away from going 6-2 up and going into potentially a championship winning set. Colonel's asking, do you not think that there's very arrogant? I don't think he is. He's just very, again, he's very quiet. I think he's very shy, based on Mars Planet as well. That's another one. He's very shy. He's not the usual. And I based it on the fact of the TV interviews he does Sky or other channels. Even I don't know if you watched on ITV over the Christmas period. They did a Bullseye Christmas special with Freddie Flintoff hosting and guest starring him, and he just looked. He didn't. I don't know when they filmed it. It must have been months and months ago. But he looked starstruck with Freddie there and all that. So time will tell. How he continues from here will determine his career, basically, if he goes on to win this tonight. But in the same breath, you've got to have a bit of arrogance about you in this sport, i.e. self-confidence. I'm not going to watch them, but okay. 140. These are double 16 and double 8. Has Van Gogh just given up at this point? He's fought back to get 2 sets. But some of these misses are very questionable. There we go. 3 sets up. I think he's gone 6-2 up now. Yep. He's 1 set away now. 1 set away from becoming world champion at the age, literally the tender age of 17. Bloody hell. What was you doing at 17 years old, going on 18? Ooh. So while I go to the ads, I'm assuming I go to ads. 1 sec. Oh. There we go. You're going to ads. So while I have a voice I can listen to, 1 second, guys. Gaming sister, Saka's out of a hamstring. He's had surgeries. He's going to be out until late February, early March, depending on the rehab. Yeah. In terms of Saka, yeah, when he went down against Palace, he done his hamstring. There's been a safe side because they don't want to done Van der Ven, the Tottenham defender. They don't want that situation of every time he comes back, pulls it and does it again. So in our instance, long term wise, to be on the safe side, he's had an small op. He's now in recovery. He'll be in rehab soon, and they're hoping for him to be back around late February, early March. Hopefully, touch wood, assuming there's no setbacks and all that. But some good news for Arsenal fans, though. Update on Ben White from Arteta today in the press conference. He's looking to have Ben back between the middle and then between either the North London derby or the end of January, going into the Man City game. So Ben White will be back. He's on the verge of being back very soon, basically. So some good news. I'm sure you was. But my point is, you weren't becoming on the verge of becoming a world champion at your profession or the craft of whatever you were doing at the time. Neither was I, in that sense. I was doing the training, but yeah, was it? Yeah. First year training as well, actually. Oh, bloody hell. I was reading this last comment. And to top it off for Real Madrid tonight, they get a red card. Are they playing in Saudi Arabia as well, by the way? Because this is what pisses me off, by the way, in terms of, obviously, for the last few years, or however long it's been, La Liga in from the semi-finals and final of the Copa del Rey, and now the Italians are doing it with the Italian Cup semi-final and final. They're taking it out to Saudi Arabia instead of looking after their own fans at home, and it really aggs me, actually. 10 minutes plus stoppage time. Bloody hell. Why did Vinny Jr. get sent off? What did he do wrong? Right, scoreboard. Updated. I've already updated it. There you go. Oh, white, bloody hell. Oh dear. Oh, give me 180. 180 from Luke Littler. Going down to 164. Right, 25. 20. No, he's gone for it. Triple 18. Oh, ball. Oh, again. The one place he cannot hit tonight is that fucking bullseye. Poor lad. And first leg of the ninth set side goes to Van Gerwen. 100 in the first throws. First 3 throws and Littler in the second leg. Got me Ben and Joe. What flavour? Oh, that's what flavour have you got then? Out of interest. I'll have a look in a sec. I'll get, once it's over, I'll have a look. Oh dear. And we went for it, but okay. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. 140. He's 73. I think he's the fur. Yeah, that's okay. Triple 19 and a double 8 is needed. No. No. Oh, strawberry cheese. Oh, okay. $134. Oh, so double 20 here for Luke to take the legs, make it 1-1. And he gets it the first throw. There we go. 2 legs away from being the world champion now. 180 those a response in the third leg from the Dutchman. And guys, don't please don't go to the pub. When Arsenal play, men and women do not go to the pub because when you have, we drop points. I joke. Oh dear. It'll be a bit back and forth. This is bloody hell. $140. It's going to go 2-1, isn't it? He's got a few opportunities he messes up. He's not liking the noise being made by the crowd, by the way. Old Van Gogh, I mean. There you go. 2-1 Van Gogh in the leg side of things. So he needs to pull it back to 6. He's trying to pull it to 6-3. Let's see what Luke responds with here. Obviously within reason. Then here you go. Oh, Modric's equalised. There you go. Sure. Valencia. Is it Valencia they're playing? You said. Got to make sure Real Madrid get to that Saudi final, eh? Who's in the other semi-final? I'm assuming this is an actual competition going, not um, some random friendly just plucked out of nowhere. Come on, Luke. Oh, he's trying to give fucking Van Gogh false hope here. Yeah. It's literally like in this last couple of legs, he wants to give Van Gogh that bit of hope. And you're one of the world's best over the next amount of years. I can't completely humiliate you. It's a La Liga game. Oh, okay. I didn't think they were back until next week. Yeah, next week. Go on. Just shy of 180 on the side. Come on. Don't chuck it away now. Don't let him back in completely, for God's sake. Rescheduled game. What game? I mean, are you on about? Oh, it's a rescheduled game. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Come on. Yes, there we go. First leg of this set. It's 2 sets away now. 2 legs away, sorry. 2 legs away. Come on. Sorry about don't worry. It isn't. I'll double check things. One sec. Da, 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 da. Yeah, should be back soon, don't worry. We're just listening to us. That's all. I don't know. Littler's on the verse going to tune it up. He needs a triple 10 and a double 16 according to the screen on my end, anyway. We don't know. He's going 20. He's literally 2 up. He is literally on the verge. He is hopefully been a minute away of becoming the world champion at the age of 17. I thought last year was mental. To come back a year, had the mentality, to have the year he's had, and then come back into this tournament a year later, get himself back into the final, and be 60 seconds or so away from becoming the world champion. That takes some massive cojones, give him that. $100. 140 from Lango, go for the 180. Come on, he's so close. He's so close now. 1-3-2 he needs. When is Stefan time you out? Yeah. So bullseye needed. 1 bullseye. 2 bullseye. Oh! He needed the double 16. He just needed that double 16. Could have ended it there and then. Another bite at the cherry here. The phones are out. The locals are getting their phones out for history potentially. If he gets this, come on. No. Yes! There we go. A year on from not making it over the line. Literally inexperience not shown in the end last year. Coming back a year later, winning the Premier League, winning multiple titles, to come back into this tournament, get yourself back into a final against this time at 17 years of age, on the weeks away from your 18th birthday, and you're the world champion of your profession. You're literally the best of the best, and you absolutely walked it tonight. 7-3 he wins in the end. Absolutely, the emotions are getting to him now. You can see he literally can't believe. Obviously, like with everything that happened last year as well, you'd think the nerves would have been there from last year to carry over, but no, he completely blocked that out, and he absolutely deserves this. Went just basically gave it his all. Took advantage of early mistakes with Van Gerwen, never looked back. And people are saying he's crying. Yeah, literally. I think there's a lot of base, not just what he's just achieved, but obviously the emotion from last year of losing that to Humphreys and all that. And not doing it at 16, but obviously this time he does it. He does it. That's all coming. That's that full circle, and double 6 there. Darts is literally just finished. As you've mentioned that, darts is finished in the last. It's just finished. Luke Littler, England's very own Luke the Nuke Littler, beats the experience, a very vastly experienced Van Gerwen, 7-3. Well, I might be old. I'm that bloody old, by the way. Yeah, the old UK flags, yeah. Oh, you got even this from Sky Sports. Littler is the world champion. Luke Littler becomes the youngest ever World Darts Championship winner in the competitions. Bloody, there you go. So Chris Hoy's there. Oh, that's cool. Again, because obviously with his news in the last few months about his health and all that, they were donating for every 180 or 9 dart finish X amount of money into a massive fund in the tournament towards cancer charities that Chris is working with, basically, with what he's going through. Let's turn this up a bit because I do want to thank you. Come on, after me. There you go. It's £500,000 richer as well. There you go. Fair play to the lad. Got to give him his credit. Many lads of his age, going through what they did last year, losing out in that final last year, would have crumbled. not and got faded into the background. Good on him. Oh, now come back and defend it. There you go, 2-1 Madrid. There you go. Shock over there. He's over listening to his interview. He'll be doing his interview in a sec as well. Netherlands will destroy all the Gouda cheese tonight. Oh dear. Ray Parler's just tweeted that. There you go. Even Arsenal legend Ray Parler's tweeted that. Congratulations to Luke. Yeah, sorry, I'm listening to what he's got to say. Obviously, he's a world champ, so I was honestly enjoy his moment before we wrap things up. So let's see how we're doing. Whilst Luke Van Gogh's having his interview now on Sky. Let's see how other things are doing. Walking along. Bloody hell, doing well tonight, aren't we? Okay, I'll take that. Take it all day long. Yeah, the thing is, I was chatting to someone last year in the family, and they said that we'd won it last year. The taxman have a field day, and they're going to have a field day again, aren't they? Let's be honest. They shouldn't take anything off, and let's be honest, it's a prize money for the biggest tournament in darts of crying out loud. In this case, in his profession. Taxing for anything else, but not this one. Bloody hell. But again, it's like again, he's one. That's the prize. I'd say the 500k is a prize money and all that. He's gonna. He thought what he got last year in sponsorships is something, in TV cameos, like special guest appearances on Bullseye and things like that. He thought what he was getting there was good, but that's gonna go tenfold now. He should pay 40%, but I bet he won't. Even if he does, in one sense, even if he does, he'll make it back with all the sponsorship deals he's gonna get now. He can now go to Xbox, obviously get Xbox One and the new sponsorships he's had this year, and say, "Yeah, it was great, thanks for the sponsorship, but if we continue it, I can call big numbers now, bigger numbers." Yeah. Well, Van Gogh suddenly didn't even walked off. There you go. Just a few, yeah. Depends on the tax. It'll depend on the taxman, to be honest. Exactly. That was just becoming. That's just been runner up in this tournament. That all this sort of stuff happened with the WWE and all that. He's come back and won it. It's going to go to another. He thought it was something the last 12 months been something. Right, it's going to another level now. What he's been over the last 12 months is a taste of what's going to come now. Fair play. Look, as I said before, burst on at the scene that he did last year in this tournament. Came runner up, and then instead of going crumbling and just disappearing into the ethos, came back bigger and stronger, and obviously then comes back in this tournament, goes all the way to the final again, and just completely dominates. Basically, takes advantage of a few mistakes early on, and just doesn't look back. He's off again. There's that trophy. I wonder when he's going to go down to his family with that. If he's actually stay live for it or not. Luke Littler will be number 30 in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, as long as he throws a few darts along aimed at Logan Paul's head, we'll be okay. They've got to do all the photo stuff, hasn't they? All the promo stuff now for Paddy Power, cancer research, and all that. Oi, oi, oi. I'll turn this down now. One sec. There we go. Turn it down because I'm not having them. Tom with a bit of promotion. Thank you for the promotion there. Doing the work that I don't need to do now. But did you know that you can get 10% off at Zen of Coins with your first order? In terms of not just your first order, any order, multiple. If you use the promo code going across the screen now, all one word, all uppercase, at the checkout of Zen of Coins, you can use that code over and over again, get 10% off your order every time. Plus, if you're a first-time customer, when you go to the website, there's another code they'll give you for your first order. So the first order, you get 20% off. Just sadly, in Tom's case, there's no Leeds coins or merchandise at the moment until they get promoted. I'm telling you, as soon as you get promoted, they may reach out to Leeds. For God's sake! Okay, I've established I can't watch finals. Luke won because I didn't watch. So basically, what you're saying is, from an Arsenal point of view, right? Because I was an Arsenal fan. So if the men or the women get to a final this year, be it League Cup, Continental Cup, or Subway is now. So the Carbo Cup or the Subway Cup for women, or the FA Cup men and women finals, or the European finals, for example, respectively. If any of them our teams get to the finals in tournaments, are you telling me you're not going to watch the final then? Oh dear, that would be something. Bloody hell, I'd be literally going every final through my bloody nerves. I don't know, that's a good idea. I'd be willing to use that 10% if there were Leeds coins on ZF coins. You reach out to them yourself. Make them work fast. Not poke them, but you know what I'm saying? Like, politely suggest. Would you ever consider? You've got Norwich. Would you ever consider Leeds? Probably are. As I said, probably. I think they've done their thing. Well, they're Scottish obviously company, so they've done their stuff in terms of the Scotland side of things. We were the first English club. Norwich have then been added into that. I think they're slowly, but all accounts, going to start adding more English clubs along the way. I don't know which ones, but we'll see. But stands to reason, Leeds being one of the bigger clubs in England would at some point be approached, surely. He's got another trophy. He's got another trophy to got to take photos with. Bloody hell. Surely that's got to be more awkward to hold it. Literally, he's like, fucking that, mate. I've got one hand underneath. I'm holding the fucking one of the darts here. I can't do it all. Okay. Oh, it's like basically a trophy to prevent prostate cancer UK and all that, like to play the tournament, basically. I think that is cool. Paddy Power and Sky and all that, and all the people that work on this tournament, that they've actually not only set up the scheme of every 180 and every 9-dart finish, we'll donate X, Y, and Z to the prize, over £1 million, by the way. Of all the schemes they put in place, they've raised in this tournament over £1 million. That would be going to prostate cancer, UK, to help their process of obviously finding big cures and all that, and help for people that suffer with prostate cancer. But I was going to say, I think it's a nice touch. Obviously, with the news he came out with a few months ago, so Chris, that they involved him as well, and in terms of just in general, in terms of even before the tournament, all the promo stuff, and then tonight he's there handing over the trophy. But Tom says, Catherine says Tom would buy them all, and he said basically confirms it, says, yeah, I would buy them all. And what? Leeds would use that money from Aberdeen to buy something from Aberdeen, Aberdonian or whatever. But I'd put Zev Coin's children through college. Bloody hell. Yeah, he is going to be very not just in the next few weeks, but his 18th coming up as well in his next few weeks. So he's going to be busy in so many ways. Bloody, imagine that. We thought it was going to be crazy and celebrating at 16. I think his mum's coming on stage. His dad. as well. For I'm assuming, obviously, the photos, all that. Oh God, BX, bloody hell! I mean, assuming that's his brother. I'm assuming, or his best mate, one of the two. Another family member. Don't know who it is. So basically, all the families, basically, friends and family, now to come up now onto the stage, congratulate him, and add the photos basically with the trophy. Tom, did you need to go that far? Seriously? There's a photo. They're having the photos of it all. The amount of photos he's got to take with his bloody trophy on stage. I can't get off the stage till he takes every single bloody possible trophy in the bloody world. I assume that guy's his manager. I don't know. I'm gonna have no idea. So from the podcast coins point of view, if you get 750k, can you be redeemed for Zenith coins or 1 million? I'll have a chat with Zenith. Let them decide. Oh dear. What's Gav sent me now? One sec. Gav sent me something. Don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. Oh, just sent me a link to another video he's just done uploaded. 3 hours of classic United v Liverpool fan reaction compilation. I'll check that out later. I think it was a fair question considering what you asked. Have you heard this? It meant the snow today. It was fucking freezing today, so I won't be surprised in one sense. It was frosty again. Obviously down west, just like where Heathrow and all that is, and the roofs and all that were frozen, like as in ice was on the cars and the roofs and all that for most of the morning actually until like lunchtime. He's a pensioner at 17. Oh dear. I think most of the snow will come up north, but we might get a little bit overnight here down in the London area. But the worst of it will be up north, and that's when you might see games postponed up north and things like that, moved to another day because of weather conditions and safety reasons for the fans. Tomorrow evening, okay. I don't know. Firstly, it's fucking cold enough to be fucking snowing today, put it that way. Nevertheless, I don't know who is actually playing tomorrow, actually. Well, obviously, apart from Arsenal playing Brighton away, who's actually playing tomorrow? It's Saturday as well. Yeah, it's Saturday tomorrow as well. Out of pure interest. 9 notifications on Twitter or X. With the secret. People trying to justify Ashley Cole moving, piss off. I'll have a look at it in a sec, Catherine. I was checking. Got distracted, sorry. All right, before we wrap things up, tomorrow. What we got tomorrow? Oh, early kickoff. Spuds, the Knuckle Draggers, what you want to call them, against Newcastle. Go on the Geordies. Why not? Villa, Leicester, Bournemouth, Everton, Palace, Chelsea, City, West Ham. That's another win for City then. Southampton, Brentford, and then obviously us versus Brighton. Sorry. By the way, I haven't set it up. I haven't set it up yet. In terms of Brighton, Arsenal's been set up Watchalong, but the match of the day hasn't yet. That will be set up later on tonight. And also, what has been set up for Sunday: Liverpool versus Manchester United. Fulham Ipswich on Sunday and Liverpool United. Okay, cool. Right. I've been watching Top Gun 2 for the last hour. Fair enough. Well, at least you can watch the highlights back now. Gaming Sister. You can watch it back without the pressure and stress and all that. Good stream. I look forward to the next one. It is on at 8 p.m. on a Thursday. It's minus 14 here and now got a bit of snow. Okay, that's cool. I mean, in terms of the snow side of things, minus 14, bloody hell. Was it minus 1 earlier? Oh, I remember what was that actually. I'll have a look now. I've got all the dog in this in a sec. I'll tell you in a sec, in about half hour. I don't want it to be too cold for her. 0. It's literally 0 for now, and it's going to be minus 1, minus 2 in the morning. Oh my god. Ridiculous. And no, I'm not. That's down to you. That's you and Tom. That's down to you two. That's your thing. Oh dear. Can't argue me anymore. Okay, well, we'll find it. We'll test that theory again. Come the if Arsenal if the men and women get to the final this season in their respective competitions. Oh dear. And on that note, Gerwen, I think Arsenal's good player, but would he? I don't know. But anyway, well, I'm going to get myself out of it. Go get some. Oh, I'll save this. I've got to walk the dog in about half hour's time. Oh, love it. I'd love you and leave. Obviously, again, a massive congratulations to Luke Littler. History is made a year later, but history is still being made. And let's see what 2025 brings for the lad down first of all, individually and all that in the market. As I say, what day is it today? I keep fucking forgetting days. This is what every year this happens, by the way. I forget the days this time of year. But yeah, sorry, yeah, I was talking about before, but we're back tomorrow, 4:45, 45 minutes before kickoff, we'll be going live. Gary said he'll be joining us after his show ends near kickoff, so he'll be joining us at some point during the stream. Liam, I'm going to reach out to him tomorrow to see how things are with the little ones first and then go from there. So it's a 50-50 on if he'll be able to join us or not. But we'll be doing that for the Brighton versus Arsenal game, and then obviously match of the day a few hours later. And then on Sunday, we've got the big game of the weekend from a neutral point of view: Liverpool versus Manchester United. The first time actually. Even though I'm fully expecting United to get battered, let's be honest, most of us are. But I kind of need them to do us a favour. It's weird. The hate I have for United versus the need I need them to do us a favour so we can actually claw back something. As long as assuming we do our job tomorrow, obviously, on Liverpool. So yeah, I'll see you soon. If you haven't already, please hit the like button as well. If you haven't already tonight, subscribe, share the content around as well. And on your way out, most of the streams are set up for this weekend in terms of the actual main watch-alongs. So go and check them out. Go and hit the like buttons on them. Turn on your notifications for them so as we go live, you won't miss a second of any of the action tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you soon. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.